It's Lisa Townsend, and I'm the founder of Change Your Badge Career Coaching and also the Resilient Women Network. And in the network, we've been talking a lot about managing overwhelm. And so I thought I'd share a really simple technique for managing any feelings you have of overwhelm and the symptoms that are quite often associated with them. Things like a feeling of anxiety, maybe panic and not being able to catch your breath, a lot of tenseness that might go along with overwhelm, and managing those really big emotions that can also come with feeling overwhelmed. Also, that constant churning of the mind that you can find happens when you're feeling in that state of overwhelm. So there's a really simple technique for doing this, and you can do it absolutely anywhere. And all it involves is you breathing in a certain way. So if you want to practice with me now, all you need to do is take your hands and put them on your belly, just about where your belly button is or just below. So you can't see me, but I'm doing that right now. And what I'm going to ask you to do is breathe in for a count of 3 and breathe out for a count of 4, just like this. Breathe in for 3 and out for 4. In for 3 and out for 4. Now, your count of 3 and count of 4 will be different from everybody else's because it's to your own body rhythm. And as you're breathing in for 3, I want you to push your belly into your hands so you can really feel yourself breathing in and out in that part of your body. So we'll try that again. So pushing into your hands, breathing in for 3 and breathing out for 4. Breathing in for 3 and breathing out for 4. Breathing in for 3, pushing into your hands and breathing out for 4. And you can repeat that as many times as you need to. You can do this technique anywhere, and the more you practice it, the better you can get at just slipping it in every day. You can be at home in a nice comfy chair with your eyes closed, or if you wake up in the middle of the night feeling overwhelmed, you can do that then. If you are getting ready for a big presentation at work, or you've got some kind of exam, use this breathing technique. Anywhere you want to use it at all. For those of you who want to know a bit of science behind what we're doing, when we are overwhelmed, we are activating the sympathetic nervous system. And that part of our brain is associated with that reflex you hear people talk about, the fight or flight reflex. Some people even call it the fight or flight or fright reflex. And what happens when the sympathetic nervous system is activated is that it sends more blood to the organs up here. So to the lungs and also to the heart, so it beats faster. And that's why overwhelm often feels like it gets us right here or above the chest and the overactive mind. By breathing in the way that I've just shown you, we are activating the parasympathetic side, the parasympathetic nervous system. And that reflex is often called the rest and digest reflex. It's the exact opposite of the flight, excuse me, the flight or fight reflex that I just described. And by breathing into that part of our bodies, we're sending more blood to our stomach. We are actively telling our body what we want it to do and managing that sense of overwhelm. We're switching off that sympathetic nervous system and we're activating the parasympathetic or the rest and digest nervous system. So this is really good news because it means you have control over how you want to feel when it comes to being overwhelmed. So just remember, it's that breathing in for 3 and breathing out for 4. So I really hope that by practicing this breathing technique, it brings you some relief to those overwhelming symptoms. I'd love to know how you get on. Maybe it doesn't work for you. Maybe you've got some questions. So please feel free to send me a message in the Resilient Women Network or via email. I'll put some links on with the video so you can do that. And if you think, I'm thinking right now of a friend or a loved one who could really do with managing their overwhelm, then please feel free to share this video with them too. And I'll see you next time.